you have to have an Ethernet cable. Eventually I'm going to use the wireless on this thing. But to just see if it's going to work, we'll go ahead and hook it up to the router and then power. Hook it up to the USB. Okay, and then you turn it on. And you should have a blue light, which we do. Now we get to go and see if we can't find it. RaspberryShake.local:5000. This doesn't work for whatever reason. All right, so what I found was that maybe the SD card is not up to the latest. So we have to download the card. And that is what I'm doing right now. It's coming from the GitLab RaspberryShake-public. And then once I download the zip and burn it to the card, we'll see if the Raspberry Pi 3B Plus will actually get up and going. I had to put in my old 16 gig card, make sure that the Ethernet port worked, and it did. So now I am downloading this. It says I don't have Shake and Boom, but I do have the 4D. Red light on, the Pi is flashing in a repeated pattern. Tried two different Pis. I tried a different SD card on the whatever, but it says you need to download the new SD image. The support for the Raspberry Pi came out last week. This was when, August 20th. Well, after 2 hours, it is downloaded. I hope, anyway. It is. So we'll use Etcher. Plug in a SD card. And there the image is. So be able to use 132. This imager. Sure that we've got H. I'll go ahead and write it. All right, let us look. guess we'll see. Okay, let's try this again. Now, hopefully when we turn it on, we'll have a red light and then an occasionally blinking green light. Oh, maybe. How about that? There it is. Okay, so now monitor quick start guide I installed and figure Raspberry Shake for the first time. Guess we'll look at this.
Hi Shakers, in this video I'm going to show you how to configure your Raspberry Shake to share data with the Raspberry Shake community. And so once you've succeeded in getting the Raspberry Shake internal web in.
You can read that or look at that later. I'm going to look at it. We will do how to configure Wi-Fi. Essentially, I'll do this. So once I do that, I'll be back. And I have installed the hold down screw, drilled into the concrete, and I think I hit rebar, but it was in far enough that the screw's in. It's not going to go anywhere. And there is the final resting place of the RaspberryShake4D. What I have to do is get isolators for the freezer because I think when it turns on, it shakes the shake.